We're counting down the 5 most expensive classic cars ever sold, historic machines that only the world's most powerful old money collectors could claim. From American icons of jazz-age opulence to European rarities once reserved for royalty, these legends command prices that redefine luxury. Which masterpiece stands alone at number 1? Let's begin our ranking with the American aristocrat's icon. Number 5 on our list is the Duesenberg Model J, a masterpiece of American bravado from the late 1920s and early 1930s. Built in Indiana, the Model J boasted a straight-8 engine with dual overhead cams, delivering 265 horsepower, unmatched in its day. Each car was a one-off, tailored by the world's top coach builders for tycoons and celebrities. William Randolph Hearst and Howard Hughes both claimed a Model J as their own, turning the car into a symbol of power and taste. The phrase "it's a doozy" entered American slang, capturing the car's reputation for excellence. While most Model Js trade between $500,000 and $1.3 million, a supercharged SSJ variant set a record at $22 million in 2018. With its blend of engineering innovation and storied ownership, the Duesenberg stands as the definitive American old money classic. Number 4 is the Bugatti Type 41 Royale, a car built on a scale more often reserved for locomotives or aircraft. Ettore Bugatti envisioned it as the ultimate symbol of power, taller, longer, and more imposing than any rival. It had a 12.7-liter straight-8 engine originally designed for airplanes. Only 6 Royales were ever completed. Each was delivered as a bare chassis to be clothed by Europe's finest coach builders. The wheelbase alone stretches 4.3 meters, making the Royale larger than most limousines of its era. No monarch ever claimed one, but industrialists and collectors vied for ownership. Today, the few surviving Royales reside in museums such as Mulhouse in France. Their value is estimated between $8 and $10 million. Each car is a singular work of art, rarely sold and almost never seen outside private collections or national displays. At number 3 sits the Ferrari 275 GTB4 Nart Spider, a car that embodies Riviera glamour and technical mastery in equal measure. Commissioned by Luigi Cinetti's North American racing team, only 10 of these open-top Ferraris were crafted by Scaglietti in 1967, making them among the rare road-going Ferraris ever built. Under the hood is a 3.3-liter quad-cam V12, producing around 300 horsepower and paired with a transaxle gearbox, an engineering choice that delivered remarkable balance and poise at speed. The Nart Spider's legacy is intertwined with both elegance and generosity. In 2013, a single family-owned example sold at auction for $27.5 million, with every dollar going to charity. Today, these Spiders command between $20 and $30 million, their value driven by scarcity, technical brilliance, and the enduring allure of open-air Italian motoring. Few cars capture the sun-drenched spirit of old-world luxury quite like this one. Racing glory and rarity converge in the Ferrari 250 GTO, a car revered as the ultimate grand tourer of its era. Built between 1962 and 1964, just 36 to 39 examples left the Maranello gates, each shaped by hand to meet the strict demands of FIA homologation. Under the sculpted aluminum hood beats a 3.0-liter V12 engine, tuned for endurance and speed. The 250 GTO swept to multiple Grand Touring Championships, dominating circuits from Le Mans to the Tour de France, and cementing its reputation among the world's elite collectors. Auction records tell only part of the story. In 2018, a 250 GTO achieved $48.4 million, and another reached $51.7 million in 2023. Yet these public sales barely hint at the true market. Behind closed doors, private transactions have reached $70 million and beyond, with some insiders whispering $80 million for the most original, unaltered cars. Provenance is everything. Collectors demand matching numbers, unbroken histories, and bodies that have survived both the racetrack and the passage of time. For those who possess a 250 GTO, it is not simply a car but the embodiment of legacy. where racing triumphs and old money discretion meet at the summit of value. At the summit of classic car values stands a machine that was never intended for sale: the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe. In 1955, Mercedes engineers built just two of these closed-roof prototypes, each a direct descendant of their Grand Prix winning racers. Under the long, sculpted hood lies a 3-liter straight-8 engine with desmodromic valve gear and mechanical fuel injection, technology lifted straight from the Formula One grid. The chassis is a lattice of thin steel tubes wrapped in lightweight alloy panels, with gull-wing doors arching high to clear the space frame's broad sills. Rudolf Uhlenhaut, the company's legendary engineer, claimed one as his personal car. He was known to drive it on the Autobahn at speeds approaching 180 kilometers per hour, often late at night, the exhaust note echoing across empty stretches. The car's lineage is inseparable from both triumph and tragedy. The 300 SLR program was cut short after the 1955 Le Mans disaster, leading Mercedes to withdraw from racing and lock the coupes away in the company's museum for decades. In May 2022, one Uhlenhaut coupe quietly left its post-war sanctuary. In a sealed auction at the Mercedes-Benz Museum, R.M. Sotheby assembled a small invitation-only group of collectors. The hammer fell at €135 million, about $142 million, making it the most expensive car ever sold. The buyer's identity remains confidential, and the car's future movements are closely guarded. The second coupe remains with Mercedes, an artifact of engineering ambition and restraint. No other car has reached such a price, nor so perfectly embodied the union of racing heritage, technical mastery, and the discreet power of old money. Across all 5 icons, one truth stands out. Classic cars are old money's ultimate asset, where engineering genius meets generational legacy. Rarity, history, and taste still drive the world's highest stakes.